Good evening. It's the Wednesday of Holy Week, the last full day of the Lenten season. Lent traditionally ends at of sundown on Holy Thursday before the Mass of the Lord's Supper. I'm coming to you from a favorite spot of mine here in the rectory, the prayer room that I set up where I can come and just do my morning prayers or come in sometime during the day or before I end my day in the presence of the Eucharist. It's a nice little quiet spot. And I thought this would be a nice appropriate place to address each and every one of you as the members of the Whaling City Catholic community before we celebrate the Feast of Easter. So I take this opportunity to address all of you as the members and the parishioners of the Whaling City Catholic community parishes of St. Lawrence, St. Francis of Assisi, and Holy Name of the Sacred Heart of Jesus parishes. It was great to see many of you on Saturday evening and Sunday of Palm Sunday who came out to receive your palms. And I want to thank all of the help who came out to distribute them. I had some very great volunteers from all of the parishes come out to hand out the palms to the people. And we received many nice comments about being able to do it. As difficult as a day as it was where we couldn't join for the celebration of Eucharist. But I also realized that some of you made that decision to stay home. And I fully understand that. And I assure you again that you are united with us in prayer. As we enter into these sacred days of Holy Week, we call them the days of the Triduum. Holy Thursday, Good Friday, and Holy Saturday, leading up to the most important feast of the church calendar, which really outnumbers and outranks the Feast of Christmas, what we will celebrate on Sunday, the glorious Feast of Easter. We in the Whaling City community, Catholic community, we had a lot of wonderful things planned. And as a priest, it's always a great opportunity during Holy Week to be with the parishioners and those who would be visiting our parishes to celebrate the liturgies of Holy Week. We were looking forward to our very first Holy Week together as a collaborative with special collaborative liturgies, a Tenebrae service, a visit to the 7 churches on Holy Thursday evening after the Mass of the Lord's Supper. We were anticipating the baptisms of 2 of our members of St. Lawrence Parish and 1 being received fully into the church. Our lectors, our Eucharistic ministers, our servers, our music ministers were fully prepared. And I want to especially thank the members of the choirs of the parishes who spent countless hours putting together music for the different celebrations. And we know that we have to put those on hold. But I want to thank you for all of your hard work. As we are well aware, our preparation that we have made for these great days of Holy Week have come to a halt because of the coronavirus, the suspension of public liturgy and other devotions. Like you, we experience as priests the great disappointments. But I want to emphasize that this is not a reason to lose hope, as I will celebrate all of the liturgies privately with a very small congregation. But I assure you that each and every one of you will be in my prayers, in my thoughts. I can't emphasize that enough. And I assure you that as we celebrate these liturgies, that they will be recorded and we will place them up on our Facebook pages, our parish website and our YouTube page. They'll be on tape delay, but they will be posted as soon as they are completed over here at Holy Name Church. I also want to thank you for your many kind notes and words of encouragement, your cards, your messages, even the comments that you put by returning your envelopes for bringing the Mass to you. We've been very happy to bring the liturgy to you on a daily basis, as well as on the weekend. I will be celebrating the special Stations of the Cross on Good Friday afternoon, and that will also be placed up on our YouTube page. But the many kind words are so much appreciated, and just the phone calls of checking in to make sure I'm okay. It really, really, really helps, and it makes me feel very pleased. Also, a word of sincere thank you for all of you who have been keeping up with your budget envelopes and donations from all of the 3 parishes. It's helping us continue to pay the bills and the salaries of our staff. I ask your continued support as we continue these difficult days that will lie ahead of us, and we don't know how long this is going to last. You may drop your envelopes off either at Holy Name or St. Lawrence in secure mail slots, or you may go to our website and donate safely online. Whatever you do, it is deeply appreciated. And for your information, our website is WhalingCityCatholics.org. I ask you now to please join with me in prayer for all of those who are suffering from this virus. I ask you to join with me in prayer for their families and for those who have died. We pray for those who have died that they may now share the eternal Easter. We pray for all of our first responders, our healthcare workers who are on the front line of this virus every single day. And finally, I take this opportunity to wish each and every one of you and your families a blessed continuation of these holy days that lie ahead, and a blessed Easter day. God bless all of you, and be safe.